on Peaceful Streaming. So I actually finally did it. I bought the former office floor in an office building. I am going to turn this into. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'll change my mind at this point. I'm going to turn this into a floor of apartments, like New York. So they're going to be small. So it's going to be a challenge. And so what I'm going to do. Oh, I forgot. I can actually. Ooh, I can sell. Can get rid of windows, can I? Um. Well, that will certainly help because I was worried about the windows. I have to say because I mean, well, what I could do is obviously the corner apartments could be the ones that are more expensive, but that's kind of unrealistic to have those huge windows. I do like these tables. Um, so I think, for instance, I'm going to have fewer windows. Like, so these obviously, yes, would be the expensive apartments, but yeah, not, I mean, not that expensive because, like I said, New York. So they're gonna definitely be the nicer ones, but than the interior ones. But they're not. It's not going to be like this, which is like, oh, I don't know, Florida or not Palm Springs, but I've never been to Palm Springs. But anyway, it's not. It's not some. It's not going to be some shishi apartment building. Of course, the nice thing about this one is you do make a lot of money. Well, a fair amount, I think, from all the stuff you're selling. But yeah, this is going to be, I don't think this is going to be easy. And I may, I mean, not today, but in the future when I'm trying to like squeeze stuff in, I can see that this is going to probably cause me some irritation. But my goal is also um, to unlock all the houses. So I do need to, um, I need to flip and sell all the houses except my office. So that I don't even know how far away I am from that, honestly. I guess it depends how quickly, or it depends how intensive I want to get with stuff. So this is going to be time intensive, obviously, this one. Some other ones, I have to admit, I'm getting really bored with the, well, I guess pretty quickly. I got bored with the apocalypse ones because they're really just the same thing. House up top, bunker down below. The houses are really small. And I'm not, it's like, I'm not really sure what to do with the bunkers. Um, I mean, you can make extra apartments in them. You could do, like one of them I did like a young person's apartment and their parents upstairs, and I didn't quite finish it because I was trying to figure out. The only thing I really had left was like the bedrooms, and sometimes what happens is I end up where I just have like a little bit left, and it's not the most interesting part. So then I'm kind of like, I may be making money on this, but because have all these unfinished houses, I need the money. I really need to finish some of the houses. This one is going to take a while though, so I don't like these. So I thought this would be fun because I could do like different types of apartments, like different interior design and, you know, just all different stuff, all different decor, possibly different shapes of the apartments, although who knows. But I think the challenge is definitely going to be, oops, I sold the lights, is going to be fitting stuff in for sure. Gotta put a light, some kind of light up here. Okay, I'm gonna come back and clean. Is that not on? Oh, now it is. Okay. Okay, try not to sell this time. That's what I was thinking of when I was doing the office thing. The job. I didn't understand why it didn't tell me to buy a urinal because I remember there being a urinal there. Well, that's from the flip. Did I actually do this flip last time? I must have. Huh. Maybe I just... Oh, I remember what I did. Okay, right. I made it into an open plan office, which I've since decided is a horrible idea. Okay, there's the executive suite. Not looking too great. Is there a light? Kind of. Yes. Don't tell me there are a million books. There are a million books. Yes, there are a million books in this one. Okay, I think it's easier when you sell the shelves and they all fall down in a pile. Okay, so easy is a relative term. Oh my God, seriously. They're not even worth that much, so. Oh my God. Okay. Really? I mean, did the devs really have to do this to us? That's tedious. I'm gonna get carpal tunnel. Okay, finally. Okay. The rest is trash, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I can start cleaning because it looks like I threw away all the trash and sold everything that was going to be sold. Well, almost. There's something. Oh. Okay. So, not a lot of dirt. I'm not going to clean the windows because chances are I'm getting rid of most of them. So that seems like a waste of energy. And I'm going to be taking down the walls. Oh my God, I realize that's going to take forever. So maybe what I'll do initially is, well, maybe I should just take down the interior walls. That might make more sense. So like obviously these bathroom walls are going. So just build up. Yeah, so move. Okay, so yeah. I have to figure that out as I go along. Is this out here? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I got it. Okay, good. Oh, I didn't do this room. Shoot. No, it's not a tragedy. I didn't mean to sound so upset. My guess is maybe, did I miss one next door too? I had a friend in Chicago who had an apartment in an old bra factory, I think. They had turned this, I think it was a bra factory. They had turned it into apartments. It was pretty nice, actually. Okay, so why does this dip in here? I mean, is there any reason not to build a wall here? Not really. And have it be... Oh, no, I don't know. Why did that? Oh, we did that so there was room for the reception area. Okay. Oops. Okay. Okay, now I get it. So then I will knock down those interior walls. But what I want to do in this stream is I want to end up at least with the hallway done. Now, Now, normally at the end of the hallway, well, I guess it depends on the building. I don't remember. I've been in a lot of New York apartment buildings that are really old buildings, so I'm used to some of them being really weird. But I think the bulk of them, like sometimes they'll have an apartment at the end, at each end of the floor. Actually, a lot of times. But I don't think I can take out these doors. So that kind of would cause a problem with that. Oops. Okay. I have so many walls to knock down, I don't know why I'm worrying about that one column. So obviously I am going to put doors in these, but since I have no idea where they are, then I guess I need to leave room so I can go in and take some of this stuff down. And this does have, I think this has quirks because of the big windows. those columns have always been a problem, but I don't think they're, well, that's a good question. I guess we'll find out. I think if I took the windows out, then it would just be a solid wall. It wouldn't have those pillars. I think the pillars are created by putting the windows in. And now, since we got the update with the Friends apartments, we do have apartment doors, like doors that look like they're from apartments, like city apartments. So that's cool. Now, that is possibly the size of an apartment. Hi, honey. So I think that would be a really big apartment. So that's extremely unlikely. Like I said, I think what I want is the challenge of trying to make these small apartments work. I do like demolition, but I don't think I'm gonna knock down all the internal walls in this stream, because there is too much of a good thing sometimes. So yeah, that would not be a realistic size apartment, at least for this building. My son just got home at 8 o'clock. He did go into work late, but that's a long day. They move stuff, so sometimes the company has them come in late so they can be there after the employees have left. Okay, so we need to redo this one too. Okay, so I'm gonna take this window out. Oh, what the? That's weird. Okay. That's a little strange looking. Why is it gray? What's it made out of? So that's gonna, God, I don't know if I'm gonna make the apartments that small. That seems, well, although there definitely are apartments that are that small. Okay. Finish this. And my husband is trying to tell our son like how hard he used to have to work when he was his age. That somehow doesn't make any difference, I think, to kids. They're like, what does it have to do with me? Which I think is kind of a reasonable response. Yeah, okay, you did. But it's like the walking to school uphill both ways in the snow. There were a lot of things that were harder when we were young, but there were things we didn't have to deal with, like school shootings, for instance. So I don't think things are ever easy, just full stop, for any generation. Okay. I do not know if this will fit. It will. It's gonna look a little strange, but this is probably temporary. Okay, so yeah. I mean, again, I don't want to put doors in because I'm not sure what I'm doing as far as, okay, so let's get rid of this window. Okay. So, okay, that wall is the same all the way down. So why, I guess they just did the window differently down here. Okay. Okay, so what I want to do, I think, is I'm going to put carpeting down. Your basic carpeting that you see in buildings. Let's see how this one looks. I don't know. That's really light. Possibly unrealistic. Well, this one always ends up looking shiny, so I'm not sure about that. Oh, wait a minute. Then yeah, I don't know. That pattern always bothers me. I think I like the other pattern better. So what about the gray? I don't know. I think the brown's really horrible, but I'm going to give it a shot, see what it looks like. Well, what color do I want the walls to be? Maybe I can decide that first. I don't know. Do I want a cool color? I think I want a warm color. So this might be a nice color. The light cream will probably be pretty boring. Gray beige, natural. Oh, I want one that's kind of nice looking. The faded lemon might be, well, that's bright peach is actually definitely bright. Sand almond. Okay, now we're getting into the, well, okay. How about light biscuit? That seems like a realistic color for walls. I mean, this is not a fancy apartment building, so. Yeah, let's do that and then this carpeting. So I'm going to put the carpeting down because that's the easier part. Okay, I'm going to start painting, but of course I'm going to run into the problem of I'm going to paint and then I'm going to knock, I mean, some of the walls I paint, I'm then going to just knock down to make doorways. So that's a little frustrating actually, but I just don't know where the doors are going to be. So, I mean, I have to sit down, I think, with like literally some paper and draw. I could seriously do a use a CAD program for this. I mean, this is going to be somewhat complicated, and I don't want to be like putting stuff up and then being like, no, that's too small or that's too big or, whatever. That window does not look right. You know why? We don't have windows like that in New York apartments. Okay, so let's paint this. Even at the end of the hall. So this end, obviously, I cannot have an apartment. The apartments will start there. Okay, so where's a realistic window? It basically would not be very big. So maybe like something like this. I don't want to do it in black. That's because it's very thick. But everything else is, wait a minute. Well, those are dark brown, aren't they? Let's see. They're brown? No. Okay. Okay, now wait a minute. What am I doing? The new Friends windows are like New York ones. Let's look at this. It's a little smaller than I would like. Okay, that's good. So we can get this in brown. Kind of looks a little bit like a lot of bars on the window. Well, part of the problem is it's dark because that light thinks it's on, but it's really not. So let's do this. It's not a really attractive color. Not a lot of choices. Light gray, white. I suppose we could do white. How does the light gray look? It's going to look a little weird, I think, with this wall color. Well, no, it doesn't. It looks good because it looks light but not blinding white. So now, we do need some realistic lighting. The sign's clean. Okay. I assumed it would be dirty. So I think I do need to put up some walls here. Because obviously they're pretty big gaps. Oh, okay, paint's out. Okay, I'm gonna start knocking down these lintels. But I also just realized, you know what? I can put doors in. It doesn't mean... Okay, I don't know how to explain this. I can put the doors in uniform distances apart. It's really the walls that determine how big the apartment is, the interior walls. So, probably not explaining that really well. But I'm pretty sure I can put the doors in before I know exactly how big each apartment's going to be. Oh, I missed the hood. Okay, almost done with the lintels. Okay, yeah, I have no idea how big these are going to be. So I think what I'm going to do is just start putting these in. Oh, wait a minute. I think they are actually 4 columns. The doors, as far as width. I guess I'm just going to do them in wood. No, wait a minute. These do have yeah, they do have numbers on them. Okay, so primary color, light oak. Okay, I can go with that. Brown. Oh, one side is light oak and one side is brown. I don't want brown. Ooh, that's a nasty color. Okay, so that's problematic. So that's the inside. What about, oh, fully wooden. Okay, that works. Not coal ash, obviously. Primary color. Oh, that's the inside. Light oak. Coal mahogany. Cedar. American elm. The light oak is a little too, and the coal mahogany are a little too cool toned for me. I think I'm gonna try cedar. Let's see, spruce. Spruce. I think cedar is better. Let's try it out anyway. The details. Okay, so where these are. Okay, gold-plated metal. Okay. So let's see. Okay, it's being weird. I think that's, yeah, I think those are good doors. Okay, so then let's put columns here because obviously we're not going to have, well, that's it. I don't know what the placement of the doors is going to be. So I'm going to, let me put one there. So yeah, I am definitely eyeballing it. But I think it makes sense to also have them, let's see, I'm really bad at this. I think those are going to be across from each other. Okay, let's put the lintels up. That'll make it easier. I know there are 4 of them. Then I just need one column. Whoops. Now, are those going to be... I think they're directly across from each other. Could be wrong. I don't think we can change the numbers, but I will obviously look into that. I think it's realistic to put a door here as far as size of the apartment. Come on, you can do this. Okay. Sell that. Is there any other stuff falling down? Nope. Okay, so I think we need, what, one more column? No, maybe not. Okay, that's the problem. Okay, so I don't know. Let's see how many lentils fit. Okay, so that's the right size. Okay, we already have the lentils in there. I suppose I could make it a hotel too, but then I figured that would have less personality. So, okay, so let's knock down these lentils, a couple of these at least. Up some columns. I think we need a little more room in between these. One more. Those even? It's very hard to tell. I think they were, yeah. Okay. Is that 4? Yeah, that'll be 4. Okay. Now, wow, those do look off, don't they? But I don't think they are. If they are, it's a very small amount. 4? Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Rats! Oh, for crying out loud. Seriously? One, two, three, 4. Okay, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Yep, you don't count the column. Okay, now we do a column. One more. I think those are across from each other. It just, I don't know. I don't know why it's confusing. It's just hard to eyeball stuff sometimes in this game because the perspectives can get really weird. Okay, so we definitely need some columns. Oh, right. Okay, so we're at the end here. Okay, so I feel like there obviously should be a door in here somewhere. Oh, did I end up putting? I thought I had put a lintel just like randomly in the hall on the ceiling there. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if I did that, but it looks like I did it. Okay, so we need to finish painting a lot. Well, not a lot, maybe. Okay, so there's some there. The can here. This is actually a lot nicer and lighter than most apartment buildings because obviously they put down darker stuff that doesn't show the dirt. But I don't like dark, so. So I'm a nice landlord who probably makes absolutely no money because of all the repairs and the extra painting and putting down new carpeting and yeah. But this is not the real world, so. Okay, let's move the paint can. It's like sometimes I end up just like being really stupid about not moving it. I think I need brown light switches. The white ones just seem to be like really bright and light, and it looks kind of dumb for some reason. So then I need another one of those windows at this end. I'm not sure if it's going to fit the same way, but I guess we'll find out. And you know, I think that a lot of apartments, maybe I'm thinking of hotels, that have those inset halogen lights that I use like constantly. Maybe I'm deluding myself. Okay, so this is the window and it was light gray. Yeah, I didn't think it would fit the same way. How are we missing? How can this? Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how that can be. Oh, okay. I think I know. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm not really articulating. Okay. I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. I'll have to figure that out. And it's not like this stuff doesn't happen in real life where you end up with like one screwed up. Yeah, I'll have to like figure it out. Oh, so the halogen lights, I think, why do I feel like those would I see a lot? Maybe I'm thinking of hotels. I don't know if we can do blinds for this. These windows. Oh, wait a minute, we can. Because they had them, but which ones are they? Let's see. We just do white? I guess so. Yep. Okay. Let's see how the brown light switches look. Wood, black, gray. Okay. I think those look better. The white ones, for some reason, are just like glaring. Let's just take all these down because sometimes they're in some places I want to put the other ones up. Okay. Oh, let's put the blinds up. I'm very randomly putting these around. Okay, so lighting. Now, I could just do wall lamps mostly because I certainly have seen a lot of these really boring sconces around. So I could just do that. That is realistic. And of course, this is even more random. Okay, let's take these ugly ones away. And we'll see what we have left. So I'm thinking halogens overhead. Yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. I'm just going to type in halogen. So I guess they should be in between the lamps. Okay, I screwed up there somewhere. Okay, yeah, let's move these a little further. I don't really need light switches right across from each other, do I? No. Okay, so some of these are way too low. Okay. This one's low. Okay. I'll fiddle with those again, I'm sure. Okay, let's see. Okay. have any more signs. No entry. Okay, tons. There's only one place to go toward the stairs. So I guess. Well, we have 2. Okay, I guess that's sufficient. What else would we? No. No, I didn't think so. You know, I think that's it for now because I'm obviously not going to get started on anything in between. So next time I work on this, oh, those are too close together. I will, I guess, start on the first apartment. I'm going to try to plan them out though, to some extent. Although I'm sure I'll have to change it because I'm sure I will get some of them way too small. So we'll see. Anyway, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching, both live and on the VOD. I really appreciate it. I hope this was somewhat entertaining. And I hope you're doing well and taking care of yourselves. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.